636 353 985. We're actually in Derby today doing a power flush. It's a combination boiler system. The combination boiler is actually in the loft, not an ideal place, very prone to air, etc. And we know that's what's been happening to this system. It's very full of rust and corrosion. We'll show you that now. The water's really brown and corrosive coming out of it. We've got the best chemical in there. We're going to put a bit more in now actually. This just breaks the rust and corrosion up that's in your system. Really good chemical. And yeah, that's basically what power flushing is all about. Power flushing, professional power flushing is all about breaking all this rust and corrosion out of your central heating system, getting it all nice and clean. We only power flush central heating systems to BS 7593 standard. Okay, we'll tell you about ourselves. Like we said before, Barry Ayres, Pro-powerflushing. We power flush central heating systems throughout the northwest UK area. We're based in Stockport, Bramwell in Stockport, Manchester, but we cover a 60 to 70 mile radius of our hometown. That's basically Cheshire, Lancashire, Derbyshire, parts of Stafford, parts of Nottinghamshire, Lancashire for our power flushing service. Okay, we're actually in Preston tomorrow, and we're in Stafford on Sunday actually. We're fully gas safe registered, which is very important. Basically it means we can get right into your central heating system, give it the best possible flush, you know, and take components off which some other companies, if they're not gas safe registered, may not legally be allowed to do. We've actually taken the pump off this system today, you know, just making sure the pumps are working okay, etc. We know there's a blockage on the way back, or there was a blockage on the way back, the return pipe on the way back to the central heating boiler. Okay, we've actually broken through that actual blockage now, and we're getting a fantastic flow around the system. The customer is a contract customer, and we're not actually sure who the contract is with, but we will give you some idea of our prices. Our prices are up to 50% cheaper than the major utility companies such as British Gas, HomeServe, E.ON, etc. Our work is fully certificated to BS 7593 standard. You will receive a certificate upon completion of the power flush, just stating the power flush has been done and it's been done correctly. We only use the best equipment and chemicals, being the chemical range of pumps, magnets and chemicals. We've got the magnet hooked up there right in the middle. We'll show you that later. We know it's going to be picking up a lot of rust out of this system, and you know, the system will be revived after the power flush. Okay, power flushing is basically the best thing you can do to your central heating system. The customer today, she basically thought she just had some cold radiators downstairs, but basically the whole system was just not warming up at all, and we traced the blockage back to near the boiler, and you know, that's what we've done. We've hooked in we've hooked in to the boiler, we've flushed that separately, and now we're into actual central heating circuit. We only do power flushing the awkward way, which basically means we've had to take the pipes right up into the loft area today. We don't just do it the cheap nasty way, i.e. pulling a radiator off. We're here to get results, to get the best flow around the system, to leave the customer happy, and you know, we want the central heating system to be working as best it can after we've visited the property. We're neat and tidy. We always lay mats and sheets down, so you know, we're fully insured as well. And as we said before, we actually believe we're one of the best power flush companies in the country. Power flush, we've just done too many power flushes to not know what we're doing. This is what we specialise in. We're here most of the day doing the power flush. You know, after the power flush we add Sentinel X100 inhibitor to prevent the system, prevent rust and corrosion building up in the system. And as we said before, our prices are very, very competitive. Okay. Right, it's also very important if you're having a new boiler fitted to get the system power flushed. We also do fit boilers, and we always power flush your system. I cannot stress how important it is to have a system professionally power flushed to BS 7593 standard if you are having a new boiler fitted. The reasons being, if your boiler breaks down in the first year or two and the manufacturer sends their engineers out, if they find rust and corrosion in your central heating system, you know, it could invalidate your warranty, and you may have to fork out for some fairly new expensive parts, but even possibly a new boiler, because at the end of the day they'll just turn around and say, you know, there's rust and corrosion in the system that wasn't cleaned properly, and it more than likely will invalidate your warranty. Also an older system, this is a fairly old system today. The customer, after we've been, she's going to be able to turn the boiler down, fewer breakdowns, a more reliable system, lower gas and energy bills. So like we said before, you know, if you think about your car, you wouldn't put a new engine in your car and put the old oil back in, would you? So that's basically what it's about. It's about reviving the central heating system, get it all nice and clean, and it's like an oil change for your central heating system basically. Okay, we're just going to get on with the job and we'll get back to you later. Thanks. Okay, yes, Pro-powerflushing just back to this job in Derby. We've just put the magnet on bypass. We're on the rinsing stage now. We're just taking a look at the magnet. Oh yeah, wow, look at that. Now that's rust, metal and corrosion that's inside this central heating system. At the end of the day, that's why the central heating system just wasn't working. There was blockages in the pipes. The upstairs, downstairs just wasn't heating up at all. In fact, most of the property just weren't heating up at all. We're still doing the power flush, of course. We don't know how successful we have been. But because we've got all this out of the system, we've got a good flow back to the power flushing. We're very, very hopeful that this will be a success. So that's basically what power flushing is all about. If you've not had a central heating system professional power flush, this is what is inside your central heating system: rust, metal and corrosion. Okay, and this is what destroys pumps, blocks valves up, plate heat exchangers, and generally causes mayhem inside your central heating system. Okay, we're just going to get on with the job and we'll get back to you later. Thanks. Hi Barriers, that's a power flush done now in Derby. All the radiators are heating up nicely, etc. So the job's a complete success. So if you need any power flushing done in Derby or the North West UK area, just give me a call on telephone number 07836 353 985. Okay, thank you.